Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Borderlands 2 VR video here on UMadBroz. Now, the reason the upload rate has been a tidgy bit slower over the past week is because I have in fact been in hospital with food poisoning. I don't know where I got it from, I just suddenly felt really ill over the course of the past few days and had to go to hospital. But yeah, I got it checked out and it was in fact food poisoning. I've got no idea what I ate which gave me that, but yeah, that's why the upload rate's been a bit. I did upload episode 19 and 20 of the Skyrim VR Let's Play and edit them both, just so in case like there was for any reason. As you can tell, my voice is still a bit screwed. But yeah, I did record 19, 20 and a bit of 21 of the Let's Play, just in case for any reason I was out of commission and could not record, so I could have those uploaded. That's why the Let's Play still has continued, but I have not had a proper chance to record. But anyway, this is just the first kind of episode, I may continue this, of a little mini-series on Borderlands 2 VR I might start, where just generally to show you guys more that you can do in Borderlands 2 VR, and just generally to give you guys a showing of just me, my reactions to everything in Borderlands 2, but doing it for the first time in VR. I'm going to do kind of my favourite side quests, and I'm going to record my initial reactions to do my favourite side quests. Now, I've killed Wilhelm, as you saw in the last Borderlands 2 VR video, and now I'm going to generally just been doing a few of my favourite side quests. I'm going to start off with Splinter Group, where of course you have to go kill the 4 rats in the kind of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Easter egg. But yeah guys, let's get right into the video. I'm going to deploy my turret in here. It's been a few days since I played this, obviously, since I've been out of commission. In other words, incredibly ill. But yeah, my voice is still a bit weird. That isn't anything to do with the food poisoning, obviously. I still just have a bit of a sore throat. I have had for about a month-ish now, I'd say, since before Christmas. I have had quite a sore throat. Yeah, I hope you all are having a really good 2019 so far. I'm having a pretty good one, apart from the hospital. That's kind of started off pretty bad, but I'd like to just, first of all, before we get into this, say thank you all so much. I do not know why, but over the past week, me and my brother on this channel have been gaining quite a lot of subscribers. We have gone up 5 subscribers in the past week, like the past week and a half. In January, we started on, I think, 122, and now we're on 126. That's 4 subscribers just in January, and it's been, what, like a week and a half? That is mad. I wanted to go up 6 subscribers by the end of January. That was the goal that I set myself, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because I'm uploading more often now, or just there's some kind people out there who want to start off 2019 by doing something really nice and making my day by subscribing or liking or even commenting on a video with something simple like I like the vid, or just an idea. Hang on, let me just throw a bonus package over there and kill that group. But yeah, we have gone up multiple subscribers in the past week, which is really good. We're now on 126, and at this rate I'm gonna maybe up my prediction. I've hoped to get to 128 by the end of January, but now I'm gonna shoot high and aim for 130, so that would have been 8 subscribers in a month, which will be the most we've ever gained in 1 month before. So if you guys want to start off 2019 by doing something nice, then please subscribe to the channel, leave a like or a comment down below, and yeah guys, let's get right into this video. Hope you all enjoy. Come on in, dude. Okay, place the pizza. Toss my turret out there. I forgot it was that hand you throw the turret from. Oh, that turret's not going to be able to hit much. Okay, the Unkempt Herald should make, okay, yeah, utter mincemeat out of these guys. Okay, where's the next one coming from? You over there. He's gone? No, he's still there. Fire. Okay, he's been injured. Okay, where's the next one coming from? Over there. Bank mode. Ooh, with so much you can kind of see how their teleporting works as well. They don't just vanish straight away, they do actually move position for a split second. It's kind of weird. I do have 1 bonus package grenade left, so we will see here if... Okay, for one over there, there's this one that does like to come up to you and try and stab you. I hope we get the Stormfront, because that'll be a new legendary to try out in VR, and will also make this video a tad bit better, being able to show you guys that. We did not get it off the initial 4 rats, but there is in fact another way of getting 1 additional rat, the final boss of all the rats, which is this little puzzle in here. I used to know a foolproof way, like the specific order to pull and flick these switches in to get that to work 100% of the time. But before we do that, let's just quickly open this chest. I'm using earphones this time because my headset seems a bit screwed, but it keeps slipping out my ear, so if I keep like lifting up that hand, it is because of that. It's just a tad bit screwed up. That is a really good Vladar Fire Snap. Oh, that looks really nice. Just, that looks really cool. There's a nice glowy orange to it. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Now I'll stop staring at this gun. Let's have a look. White TDO rocket launcher. Right, it was something like 3 on this. Then 2 on this. And then I remember it was 3 on this, definitely. That's the only one I remember off by heart. And then it was just keep pulling this till it does it, I think. Okay, obviously I've messed up somewhere. So now it just begins a game of button mash. Just button. This really doesn't like me, does it? There we go, okay, we got that eventually. Bounce mode, let's just get some headshots on him while he's crawling out this hole. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more health than I thought. Go turret. Let's quickly reload this. Straight in that earphone, quickly, while one-handed firing at this guy. Yeah. Die, you pleb. Yeah. Okay, he did not drop the Stormfront grenade mod either. In fact, he dropped kind of nothing, to be fair. Okay, I don't think I'm going to show much of the actual turning in, or I may turn in all quests right at the end of the video. I don't know, but these may space out across the entire campaign, mainly just because I don't particularly want to just... I can't really think where I was going with that. I don't just want to keep splitting the video by cutting to me heading back to Sanctuary to turn these, so I'm going to do out-of-body experience now, which, if you don't know what the side quest is, because some of you may not return to the Bloodshot Stronghold after you leave here for the first time in the campaign. It's just a robot that just generally wants to kill you. When you first come back to the Bloodshot Stronghold, there's an EXP loader or an exploder. I don't know what you guys prefer to call it. I prefer to call it an EXP robot, but I'd also call it exploder if you guys would prefer to hear me say exploder and get annoyed at the fact that I call it EXP loader. But yeah, it's just you watch that explode when you first get here, then it drops a AI core, and you go round the Bloodshot Stronghold and the next place after this, the Bloodshot Ramparts, I believe it's called, and you just generally find different robots and install an AI core into that, and then have to do like a few mini bosses fighting it as it changes body. I think it goes into like a badass loader and a constructor and all of the robots as well. But it's a generally pretty fun side mission. I mean, I like it. I don't know what else we're going to do since Sanctuary's about to take off in the campaign at the point where I'm probably going to do Caustic Caverns kind of side missions. I do like those, and also show the creepers in VR. I might make that as a separate video though, doing the kind of longbow Easter egg in VR. I do really like that Easter egg. If you guys did not know about that Easter egg, then stay tuned to the channel for that in the next week or so. There is in fact a Minecraft Easter egg in Borderlands 2. I know that sounds a bit far-fetched if you haven't already heard of it, but yes, there are creepers and Minecraft blocks and all sorts, and even a sniper rifle which is based off the bow and arrow in Minecraft. It shoots the arrows that you shoot in Minecraft when you fire a bow. But yeah, it's a very cool Easter egg. It's a legendary sniper rifle that fires, I think it's called the longbow, and it's just generally a Minecraft Easter egg. There's also a Minecraft shotgun as well called the Sunny Blockhead, which fires Minecraft lava kind of cubes, which is also a very cool gun, and I can't wait to generally use those in VR. They do look really cool in the base game, so I cannot wait to see how shiny and cool it is to shoot Minecraft arrows in VR. It's as close as we're going to get to Minecraft on the PSVR for a while, but I do believe at some point that game will come out, because surely, with the trend that's going on now where big game developers are bringing out their games like Skyrim and Borderlands 2, Surgeon Simulator and all that, surely they will in fact bring out Minecraft at some point, because they just have to. They'd make so much money off it. Bring it out for the PSVR, the Oculus and the HTC and all the other headsets would just make them so much bank, it'd be insane. Or in StarSmart.net they should bring out like a kind of Minecraft page where you can upload your worlds onto the internet for people to install onto theirs, on like the PS4 versions and Xbox One versions. If an Xbox One ever has a VR headset for some reason, they don't want to do the trend. But imagine like Halo and stuff in VR as well. But yeah, Minecraft, you could download some of the big, like when you see on like top 10 Minecraft creations of all time and stuff, videos, you'd be able to download some of those big world-sized fortresses and all sorts, and big space stations people have built, and when people build big calculators or recreations of actual areas, but in Minecraft, you'd imagine just being able to download your worlds and walk around them in VR, and oh, it'd be really cool. And it'd add a completely new perspective to Minecraft that's never before been seen. But generally, yeah, I think that would just be really sweet. That'd be by far one of the best games in VR. It's the perfect game for VR, just a big build exploration game. Just build a big thing and look at it kind of game. It's generally just a really perfect thing for VR. I mean, Borderlands and Skyrim and stuff like that are really good, but obviously they are ideas that you kind of got to edit and make into more VR games. But that game's just exploration games, and stuff to look at is generally the idea of PSVR, well not PSVR, but all VR, just being inside a world and looking at something cool is generally the idea with virtual reality, just being able to look at really cool looking stuff. Playing things as well, I'd say they're both roughly equal, I don't know, I can't really decide. But being able to look at stuff's really good, but also being able to play and interact with the world's also really good. But both of those you do get in Minecraft, so it is win-win. Okay, I'm going to talk more about Borderlands 2 now, because I feel like I've talked a bit too much about nothing about the thing I'm actually playing. Okay guys, as you can see, I'm shooting bandits, and as you can also see, this wall's already blown up, because I've already been to this bit and rescued Rolando. Here's his bed, here's some lovely cars and debris. His lovely, nice tour of the world here, as beautiful as it was intended. Let's see if I can hit some of these with a snipe. This has recoil like you would not believe. Oh, the recoil feels really weird on VR. The recoil is really strong. Why did I deploy my turret there? I do not know. Let's use a bit of the quad. Oh god, my shot is off. I've been not playing it for a few days. Let's just eat a grenade at that guy. Okay, is he dead? He's not dead. No. Let's fire a few shots in his direction. Okay, that is that bit done. Let's just grab the second recorder before I leave. Right, okay, bloodshot ramparts. Here we go. But yeah, let's kill all these bandits first before installing the AI core. This bandit will be so kind as to hold still. Please hold still. And then I'm going to slow motion you press the gun right up against your face and then fire. That's one way of doing it. Okay, install AI core. Constructor. Well, that's just not nice, is it, to Wales? Just notice, why is water coming out from behind that? Wouldn't that be pouring over the side? What is the purpose of that doing? Okay. Band mode and just fire. Okay, this is going to be too easy if I use the unkept tower for the whole video, but oh well, I got this gun from farming, so I might as well put it to good use. Oh, I got a bronze trophy. I don't actually know what that was. I think there is a trophy for killing a constructor before it constructs any robots, and I do believe that is what I got that trophy for then. I'm just going out on a guess and saying that's what it was, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay guys, he's promised he's not going to attempt to kill us, so I'm just going to go out on a whim and say he's telling the truth. You know, he sounds like a pretty genuine AI. He says he's not going to try to kill us, so instinctively I'm going to just agree with him. I don't think he's going to try it, because he knows what happened the first time, so surely he's not as stupid as to think he could try that thing a second time with a vault hunter, you know, someone who literally goes off and kills massive iridian creatures for a living. And generally walks around slaughtering things. Surely he wouldn't be stupid enough to think that we can't handle a simple robot that we've been slaughtering hundreds of for the progression of this story so far. Surely not. I mean, you know, he seems like he's AI, so surely he has access to that kind of information. Maybe not. Oh yeah, you can't quite shoot him yet. If you exit Banff as well before Banff time's fully over, then you can actually get whatever you didn't use back, like you can when you reclaim the turret. Oh, the unkept herald is just making mincemeat out of these enemies. More loaders. Kill that surveyor. Bang that surveyor's down. Shoot that loader in both. Unkept herald, the thing I like about it is the spread. It makes it a bit more inaccurate, but it also makes it a bit more better for killing robots in the game, because you shoot right down the centre, and the middle blast will hit in the eye, that's a crit spot, and the other ones will typically spread off. You want to be kind of mid to close range with the unkempt arrows, and it'll hit the other two arms and blow them off as well. And just generally, it's just this is by far probably, I know a lot of you guys probably can argue if I say this in the video, but this is probably the most, if not one of the most powerful weapons in Borderlands 2. Well, but that's undisputed, but depending what the powerful weapon is, probably depends on your playstyle and your character's kind of skills that you put into him. Because the North Fleet's obviously also another really great weapon. Saying that, I have never actually had it. A lot of you guys are probably going to be a bit annoyed that I've played Borderlands 2 for the thousands of hours that I have, and I've not got it. The conference call was the same. I have had a conference call, but it took me about 3 years to get the conference call. Literally about thousands of attempts. I had a book I used where I'd put a stroke in it every time I'd farmed for the conference call, and that got into the hundreds. Like, I'd killed the warrior several hundred times, and the increased drop rate on his story missions never got me. I have had more conference calls off world drops than I have from the warrior himself. I've had a total of 2 from the warrior across my multiple years and thousands of completed playthroughs and attempts at farming the warrior. And I have had more. I've had a conference call off a engineer before and a conference call off a bandit before, so that is equal conference calls to how many I have had from the warrior. I've had multiple conference calls from the handsome sorcerer. I think I got a conference call off the bunker as well when doing a 2-player account with my brother. But yeah, but I've had so little of him. But the North Fleet, I have killed UMadBroz about 10 times and have not got it. I've killed Hyperius probably about 100 and have not got it off him either. I'm just really unlucky when it comes to some legendaries. I do believe that and the Shredder are the only 2 legendaries I've not had from their original source. The Thunderball was like the 3rd one I did not have from its original source, but I farmed for multiple hours to make the video for this channel to get the Thunderball fists, and then eventually did end up getting that, which was a very pleasing moment because that ticked off the 3rd gun which I did not have. But yeah, generally my luck with legendaries is not great. My luck off random loot drops is always on point. Like, I always end up getting some really jammy drops from like random bandits and stuff. I've had the Paper Maker off a bandit before while farming for the Infinity. The Infinity took me multiple years to get as well. I don't know why he hated me so much, but then once I got one, they were just dropping like houseflies. Like, I got my first Infinity. When I got annoyed as well, like I was farming on my level 72 Gunzerker for an Infinity, he wasn't dropping one. So I thought, you know what, I can't be bothered with this. So I dropped it back to playthrough 1 just to kill him in like a split second, just to like let out some of the. And then I killed him on playthrough 1 and he dropped it on first try and attempted didn't even want to drop on. So I got like a level 9 Infinity pistol on my level, hang on my level like fucking 72 Gunzerker, and it was mad. Okay, the reason Angel was talking as well, because we have got to plug the power go into the main generator. If you guys want to see that as a video, then tell me, but I'm most likely by the time this video would have uploaded, I most likely would have continued the campaign anyway. So don't put that in the comments. I do, but it won't really make a difference because at that point, what if I didn't? Oh, here we go. Lay down the beat. Oh, come on, it's a good tune. I'm out of ammo, so if you guys want me to shoot it, it's not at me. I don't want to shoot off. It's got a nice, it's got a nice flow to it. No, it's a sick tune. Oh, that's a good beat. Let's see if I can do this. Did I hit it? I did. Whip out the reload, slap the mag in. Okay, I've got a few side quests as you can see to turn in and 1 story quest. It's general decent progress so far on this 1 play session today. Done a few side quests so far, not too bad. I do also want to check when Sanctuary reaches the air if some of the out of the map still work. I'll be loading that as well as a video, seeing if you can get out of the map in some places. Let's get the AI in the gun. Yes, I do want the AI in the gun, Marcus. Let's see if it's any good. Mine does 39 times, so it's not better, but let's have a look at it anyway. Let's have a look. I don't know what it is, but that green actually does look pretty nice in VR. It's like a nice kind of lime green. Got a very fast fire. I'm guessing the talking on this gun will get on my nerves eventually, but my earphones are not on that loud, so they won't really be able to hear it too much. And let's check this gun store. The one I got my first ever VR rocket launcher off. Actually, that has some damage to it. Oh, no, I don't like buying my guns from the store typically. I like trying to earn them and get them as drops. Let's get Splinter Cell. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry to this AI, but that is just too powerful a gun to pass up. The Assault Rock Salt. Don't know why it has that many S's. It's kind of taking the mick out of my story, to be honest. I'm going to sue Gearbox for taking the mick out of story. It's just the Assault Shotgun. The Assault Rock Salt. Oh, I've only just looked at that. Oh, never mind suing rescinded, because this has a really nice shine to it. And feels a bit slow to fire, but I mean, generally that looks really nice. Okay, so I'm not going to sue them. Let's just have a look at my skills. Here you go. Again, guys, now you can see my first ever use of the Scorched Earth multi-rocket skill in VR. Oh, yes. Adds multiple rocket pods, fires 22 shots per volley. What's the side quest? Oh, yeah, mine on mine. I don't usually do that side quest. I'm not overly fond, but for my first playthrough of this game, as I've said in previous videos, I do want to try my best to complete every side quest in the game before killing the warrior. I do want to, except for you do get a side quest obviously after you kill the warrior for slaying Terramorphous. Are there any more side quests I want to do before getting Sanctuary in the air? Maybe I'll just do the side quest before getting Sanctuary in the air in this video, and then I'll make a part 2 of this after Sanctuary's obviously been in the air, and then I'll get some cooler side missions like Safe and Sound and Kill Blue and all those, even though they are the same side mission. Yeah, I've got Kill Blue and like the wildlife preservation. I'll probably make a video on farming the loot midgets on that, and then killing Bloodwing. So yeah, there are going to be quite a few videos coming out back to back, like killing Bloodwing and farming loot midgets will probably come out roughly the same time. Actually, I can't do a farm loot midget video, can I? Because that respawn point that's right next to the loot midgets won't really work. So the run will be like 2 to 3 times as long, which would be painful to do in VR. I'll probably just incorporate the loot midgets then in the Bloodwing killing video. There are some decisions I'm going to have to make in the future. But yeah, typically, I will obviously be making quite a lot more videos lately now that I'm healed and back up to standards. It is also near the end of the week and I don't have anything to do on this weekend, so I'll probably record 2 or 3 videos and get them all edited on the weekend to upload during the next week while making more videos, so I get kind of backed up with what I can upload, so if there's ever an off day I can just upload some on that day if I don't have a chance to record. That's what I like doing. I've not done that for a while, but I've started doing that since Skyrim VR playthroughs come back. I've been recording them in like chunks and then getting that done. So if I was ever out of commission, like I didn't expect to obviously eat some bad food and get ill, but since I did, obviously I had the videos there to edit and upload while just being flopped out on the couch or bed, whichever one I decided to be on. Didn't get a flint in the box this time. Okay, let's go inject some Varkids. I've got myself a fire shotgun and a turret and a bonus package, so I should be fine. Okay, let's look for some Varkids. Look for some Varkids. Oh, that's terrible. Come on. Give us a good old transform, Mr. Varkid. There we go. Inject the pod. Now let's kill the ones which aren't part of the injection thing, so I don't have as much to kill. Don't kill that. Put it in slow-mo. Okay, these are usually a lot stronger, but this fire shotgun just seems absurd. Oh, head dropping in slow motion is really cool. Okay, do you mind not flying so far away from the loot? A few more samples, hang on. Already on it, Mr. Hemlock. A Gunzerk ahead, okay. I can hear another pod, but I don't see it. Wait, no, come on, inject. Oh, damn it. Well, Mr. Adult, I'm sorry to have to kill you, but you're getting killed. That's 1 out of 4. This will be the last side mission. I'm going to try doing maybe 3 side missions per episode of this. I'm probably only going to do 2 or 3 episodes of this, just generally picking my favourite few side missions on playthrough 1. Not typically going to do too many of these. Just generally so you guys have more content from this channel, you know, just generally so I don't go completely off making videos for a few days at a time. These are just nice short videos I can make and get out to you guys. Okay, this is a tad bit absurd. Why you guys give me so many pods here to inject? Actually, this will finish me off like right here, as long as the turret doesn't shoot them too soon. Okay, now let's see the rocket pod upgrade. Who are you looking at? Okay, turret, you can calm down a bit. You are ripping them a tad bit apart here. Okay, let's just yeet a grenade over there. Oh my god, they're all clustered. Yeet 2 grenades. Oh, look at the health drop. Loot's flying past me and stuff. And, oh, bodies are flying. Loot's flying. Everything's just bliss. Kill those. Kill those. Kill those. Kill those. One over there. Shotgun that in the face. Oh, that was a beautiful way to end the video. Just a good old mutated Varkid slaughter. Just what the viewers want to see. I'll get to hand this in, and that'll be episode 1. If you guys like this kind of mini-series and want to see more episodes, please also leave that in the comments below. This is kind of just like a little test run, just to kind of see if you guys like just generally seeing anything from Borderlands 2 VR, or if it's specific stuff you guys want to see. I'm generally trying to cover absolutely everything on Borderlands 2 and Skyrim VR. They're the 2 main games I want to focus on. But if you guys want to see anything else, if there's a game you guys are unsure about and you're thinking about buying, and then simply ask in the comments if I own the game and you want to see some of it, and then include what you do and don't want spoiled. So if you say like you want to see Astrobot, for example, but you don't want any like big bosses or anything spoiling, you just want to see like the first stage or 2, please leave that in the comments. I would gladly play any game you would like, as long as I do own it. I obviously don't want to go out my way and buy like a 50 quid thing I've never played just to make a quick half-hour video. I'll generally just give you guys my thoughts on what I think the game looks like to kind of see if that influences your opinion. Oh no, I did not mean to hand this mission in. I got talking and ran to this guy. Okay, well that's the wrong mission. You guys are probably confused as to why I was running over there, but that is the wrong mission handed in. Thank God I didn't pull out the shield, otherwise we'd be getting bombarded by that. And there we go, the Sapping Eel SMG, that's that done. And let's quickly look at what this side quest did that's appeared over here. I'm level 16 and 3/4 now after already getting level. The Good, the Bad and the Mordecai, that is one of my favourite side missions. It isn't particularly fun on its own, but it does give way to one of the best farming runs in Borderlands 2. You kill 2 mini-bosses, and they both have a chance of dropping a legendary each, a different legendary each, and they're both in the same area and are easy to kill. You can usually kill them in 1 or 2 throws of your grenade mod if it's the bonus package, or 1 fastball each or 2. But one of them has a chance to drop the White Death or the Lyud Mila or the Lyuda, depending what it is on this version. I've just noticed the windows do actually have a reflection of what's going on behind me. That is pretty cool. But yeah, they do both drop. There's the Varuk and the Lyuda, depending what version you're on. I think computers called the White Death, and Xbox and PS4 have Lyuda and Lyud Mila, if I'm pronouncing them right. And the Varuk's always just been the Varuk. But yeah. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this first episode of this kind of mini-series of doing side questy things. I still don't know what I'm going to call it as of making this video. I'm going to decide after editing it generally what I'm going to call this video, but I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned to the channel for more Borderlands 2 and Skyrim VR content. Leave a comment down below of any other VR games you would like to see me play. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about starting a Borderlands 2 Let's Play as well on VR. If you guys want to see that, leave a comment down below. If not, then tell me that as well. Yeah, so anything else you want to see, please let me know. Also, my PSN name of my PlayStation name is linked at the end of the video. Well, not linked, but it is shown, and my gamer tag and all that is shown at the end of this video. Not tag, I'm screwing this up. Okay, my kind of picture of my PSN profile, my avatar is there. There you go, my avatar's there. And my PSN name is there in full. So I have already been added by a few people. If that is you, then thank you for adding me on PlayStation. And send me a PSN message if you don't feel like commenting down below. If you want a more private approach, then send me a PSN message of what you would like to see. I have had 1 or 2 people do that to me in the past, and their videos have been made. They were old Skyrim VR videos that are out on the channel. I'm not going to say which because they didn't ask me to say that it was their idea to make the videos. So yeah, guys, leave a comment or send me a PSN message of what you'd like to see. I'm gonna stop rambling on that. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop dragging on the outros for like 2 or 3 minutes. I just have a knack for talking too much when I like explaining something. So I'll see you all in the next video, but for now, peace. Hope you all are having a great 2019 so far, and I wish you all a very late Merry Christmas, or a very early, depending on your prefix. See you guys in the next video.
If only I could turn back time.